everyone, it's Jo here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well and having a wonderful day. It's nice and sunny outside, cold but sunny, and yeah, it's nice to see some blue sky. If you're returning, as always, my friends, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for your continued support. It really does mean the world to me, as I always say, and as you know. If you're new here, I'm Jo. I do craft videos. I do 3 a week, and then I do a Poundland haul every fortnight, stroke charity shop haul, and just show you the things that I've found that I liked and picked up. A lot of the stuff is for crafting or around the house, so if you like that kind of thing, then this is a place to be. So I'll start off with my charity shop finds. If you just sat down to watch this, I'd probably suggest getting a drink. I've got a feeling it's going to be a bit of a long one. I've got loads of things I want to talk about, so yeah, we'll get into it, and I hope you enjoy. So the first thing I picked up, I actually used some of them yesterday in yesterday's craft video when I made my spring bunny, and this is the bunny that I made, and what I picked up was these flowers. I picked them up from a charity shop. I got them from the RSPCA, which I volunteer at. And I bought a bag in, I hadn't properly looked in the bag, but I got some in the green, I got some in pink, and I got some in blue as well. I used the green ones yesterday. I was planning on using some of the pink ones, but in the end I didn't end up using them. But I paid £2 for the bunch, but there was also some other bits as well that was in it, and I didn't realise these were in it, and I'm so chuffed because I've already got an idea what I'm going to use these for, but I'm going to be doing another wreath in a couple of weeks, but they had these feathers in as well, so this was a bonus. So I'm super chuffed with these. I'm definitely going to use them in a wreath sometime in the next couple of weeks. So that was the first thing that I got. Then I also picked up I've just seen something I'm going to talk about in a bit. It just made me laugh so much and I can't wait to show you. But I also picked up some fabric I got for 50p, again from the RSPCA, and it's just this light blue with some little flowers on, and I'm not too sure what I'm going to use it for yet, but it'll come in handy, so I'm just going to pop it in my craft room. And when I say craft room, it's not really a craft room, it's just a storage room. And yeah, I can't wait to use that for something, so I'm going to have a think about what I can use that for. I picked up some candle holders. I've got an idea that I want to use some of the miniature jars from Poundland, the preserve jars that you can get, they get free in a pack. I've picked some up in gold with a gold lid, and I picked some up with the red lid, and I needed some candle holders, so I picked up a set of 3 for £1.50, and they're in different sizes. There's a larger one, a smaller one, and a medium one, and I'm hoping that I can actually get this off. No, just break it instead. I'll glue that back on. So if I can't I'm not going to be able to get the top off. My original thought was to take this section off and just leave the base so I can stick something on it, but if I can't do that, what I will do instead is I will turn it over and use this section instead, and glue this to whatever I decide to use as a base. So I think that's probably going to be the thing that I do. Seeing that I've just tried to pull the top of this one off and I've just taken the whole thing off the top. So I'll glue that back on and then I will turn them over and use them that way instead. When I go around the charity shops, when I look at things, I don't look at the colour. I only ever look at the shape of something, because you can change the colour by spray painting or using acrylic paint. So for me, it's always the shape of what I want and not what it actually looks like, because obviously I can change that. So that's what I always look for when I go in a charity shop, what the shape's like. If it's heavy, if it's too heavy, then I normally leave it, because obviously a lot of the stuff I glue things together, so I try and leave anything that's too heavy. But that will lead us on to our next thing, and I'm not too sure if these are going to work because they are a little bit too heavy. But I've had an idea for my bathroom and I picked these up. These were 50p each, again from the RSPCA. and it's a set of 3 frames, and there's a circle one, and I just really loved the detail on the top, so I picked that one up. And then there was a square one, and then there was a heart one as well, and I'm hoping to do something with these next week, but like I said, they are quite heavy, so I'll have to see. Because I live in a rented apartment or a rented flat, I'm not really supposed to put anything on the walls. So a lot of the stuff that I put on the walls, I put up with white tack or blue tack, and so I don't like really hammering stuff into the walls. So these are a bit too heavy. I might have to put some nails in, just some really small nails, but I've got an idea of what I want to do with these. And the reason that I got them really was for the square one. I've got like a little plastic, I don't even know what it is. It's like a little plastic cover, and it's in the middle of my wall on one side of my bathroom, and I want to cover it up with something. So the idea was that I was going to cover it up with this, but because it's just in a random place in the wall, I didn't want it to just have this one. So I thought if I have the other 2 on either side, then it would make it look a little bit better. So I will have to see what that looks like. But yeah, I don't know what's behind this little plastic cover. It's about the size of a plug socket, and yeah, it's just there, so I just wanted to hide it, so that's what I got these for. And then I've got 2 other things from the charity shop. This one I just picked up because it was only £1, and I'm sure I'll use it in something, but it's just a little tub like this. Again, it was from the RSPCA, and yeah, I'll probably end up taking this off it and doing something with it for Easter, so I just grabbed that. And then the last thing, I absolutely love this, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I paid £5 for it. It was from, again, the RSPCA, and it's a little bit damaged. If it wasn't damaged, I'd probably leave it exactly how it is, but because it is damaged at the front, I think I'm going to do something with it, and I don't know what to do with it. I'm really torn whether I should leave it exactly as it is or not. But it's this chest, and yeah, I absolutely love it. This is where it's damaged at the front. It's just slightly cracked, so I don't know if I want to decorate it or leave it as it is, because it's absolutely gorgeous. And there is another one which is larger, and it's not made out of wood, it's leather that I've got kept to one side, which I'm going to buy. That is a mess. It needs a lot of work to it, so I will be definitely doing something with that one. But for this one, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. Should I leave it as it is, or should I do something with it? It's just a shame about this. My idea was to decorate it and then obviously have something covering that so you don't see it, but oh, I do love it. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Then I've got one thing from Asda, and then I've got one thing from Wish. The things from Asda that I got, I paid £2 for, and they're just adorable. I couldn't not buy them. Are these 2 little ducks. I think they're so cute. I'm going to use them in a craft in a couple of weeks. I went to my flower shop guy yesterday in the market where I get my flowers from. It's only ever on a Tuesday. And I went yesterday and I had 3 projects planned. So I was going to go and get the flowers and the foliage that I needed for 3 projects. And that was going to be yesterday's, Friday's and Monday's project. And when I went, he wasn't on because of the weather. So I couldn't buy any flowers. So I've had to have a rethink about what I wanted to do. I came up with the bunny. So I did that, and then I've got an idea for Friday's craft. But yeah, I've not been able to pick up any flowers, and these are to go with some flowers. So I'm going to have to wait until he's on again. I just hope the weather's going to be all right next week, because I really desperately need some foliage and some flowers. So we'll have to see. But yeah, these are super cute, and they've got loads of different things. They've got squirrels, they've got rabbits, I think they've got foxes as well, but the ducks were my favourite, so I picked them up as well. And then the thing from Wish, oh guys, this made me giggle so much. Just bear with me 1 second, I'm just going to pause it because I need to go and get it off the table. Right guys, so I bought this bunny for, oh honestly, when I got it and I opened it, I couldn't stop laughing. But I bought this bunny a while ago, and I got it from a charity shop. I got it from the Children's Society, and I think I paid $1.50 for it, and it lights up, or it did light up. It's been a while since I've used it. Anyway, I wanted another one. I wanted one exactly the same as this, and I thought it'd be really nice to have them facing each other in a display for Easter. So that was my idea behind it, and I was on Wish looking at craft stuff, and I've ordered a few bits, so when I get it I will show you. But the first thing turned up, and I saw one of these, and I thought, I need to get it. I desperately need to get it. And I think I paid £2 for it. That was including postage. Anyway, it turned up the other day, guys. Honestly, when I look at it, I'm just like, oh no. So yeah, it didn't quite work out. It's tiny. I will use it. I don't know why it's red. It makes it look quite evil. Oh, it changes colour. Right. But yeah, I'm absolutely, honestly, it made me laugh so much. So I think I'm going to have mummy and baby instead, because my plan didn't work out. But yeah, I just assumed, to be honest, that it was going to be the same size, and obviously completely not. I should have checked the description more. But so yeah, that's my little bunny that made me giggle this week. So that's everything other than what I got from Poundland. So we'll get into that. So the first thing I picked up, and I bought this before, I got another one for an Easter display. I just picked up one of the frames from Poundland. These are the ones that have no glass in them. And yeah, I'm going to end up spray painting this, or painting it with acrylic paints and using it as a base for something. So I picked up another one of them. I normally pick up one every other week when I go in. I just grab one. Then I showed you some of these on my last Poundland haul. I picked up another two. And these are the Gently Does It super soft cloths, and these are the colours of my living room, and I'm going to use these to do some miniature bunnies like the big bunny that I did yesterday. I'm going to be doing some miniature ones. I've tried cutting up one of these before, and it frays a lot. It basically comes apart as you're cutting it. What I'm thinking of is gluing it down before I cut it, and then hopefully that will stop it from doing that. But I just really like the colour of this blue and this grey, and I really want to use it for something. So I'm going to try and figure out a way of stopping it from fraying, or if you've got any suggestions, it'd be really good if you could let me know, and I'll see what I can do with them. So I grabbed them two. Then from the paint section, I picked up some of this. Again, this is the interior and exterior metal shimmering gold high gloss finish spray paint, and this is a 200ml tin. I got two just because the last time I used some of this, it didn't last that long. So I thought I'd better pick up the two so I can make sure I can do what I want with it. And my idea is I'm going to be spray painting these with it. So we shall see what it looks like on this. I don't know if this is the same as the other one that I bought a couple of weeks ago, and that it's just a different packaging, because the other one said it was shimmering gold as well. So I just assume it's the same as the one that I bought last time, but I'll use these two on them three, and then the one that I've got I'll use on something else. So I grabbed two more of them. They've got it in red and green. Didn't see any silver. They've got it in red and green. I'm sure they'll have a silver as well if they've got gold. So I grabbed two tins of that. And then makeup wise, I got from the Maxima makeup range, I picked up a palette. I love the colours in this. I've not opened it yet. Like everything that I get from Poundland, I don't open it until I've showed you. So I'm just going to take it out of the package if I can get into it. And they had the blue one, which is the one that I got, the blue and grey, and then I think they had like a pinkish brownish one. But they're the colours. And I really wanted some blues, so I picked that up for that reason. And then I also got the Maxima Baked Eyeshadow set, and this is like a silver and white one. So I grabbed that. I just can't help myself when I see something pretty. I'm just like, oh, look at that. Look how cute that is. Let's get this out. So that's the quad. And yeah, really happy with that. So I don't even know why they put these in anymore. Don't think anybody uses these. But yeah, I grabbed that, and that was everything that I got makeup related. Then I grabbed 2 of these, but I used one of them in a project I used when I made my little trees. These were my little trees that I made when I upcycled this candle holder. And I used one to make 3 of the trees, and it's one of these plants. I have been back in since because I wanted to pick up some more of these, because when I do my fairy garden, I wanted to make some more trees without the roses on, so I wanted to grab probably around about another 4 or 5 of these, but they didn't have any left. So every time I go in now, I'm gonna have to go and see if I can grab these. I got 3 trees out of one of these, so yeah, I definitely need to go back and get some more, but I absolutely love these. And I have kept the, when I took the other one apart, I've kept the pot because I'm probably going to use it in a craft for something else. So when I do take these apart, I am definitely going to be keeping these. So I got 2 of them, I've used one, and I've got 1 left. Then I also picked up some of these. I picked up, how many have I got in there? 4. I picked up 7 of these just because I wanted some for me and my house. And then I used 4 in my hanging display that I made last week. So I've already used 4 of them. And then I've got another 3 for around my house. But they're the little miniature plants. And these are absolutely adorable. I love these. If you did see my video showing how that I made that one, it was I'd spent months looking for some plants like this. I kept going in B&M's and I didn't like any that they had. They had some in little like cat pots, and I was just like, it's not what I want. And I was thinking, you know what, paying £2 odd for a little plant to take out the pot and not use the pot, I didn't want to do it. So I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and then I went in last week. Was it last week? Yeah, I went in last week and they had these, and I think they're absolutely adorable. So there's them 2, and then I've got another one at the same as the grey one for my living room. And then the other design is, I'll just take one out of here. It's just the same, but the pot's a little bit different. Is like that. So they've got 3 different ones. And I've been in since, and they haven't got any left, so I'm glad that I picked them up when I did. But yeah, I've got another 3 to pop in my living room somewhere. Then we're on to craft stuff. And obviously the Easter stuff's now in. We haven't got the full range, unfortunately, so I picked up what I could pick up. But the first thing I picked up 2 of these. I've used some in the craft when I made the little trees, but these are the little egg nests. I took the plastic eggs out. I'm not 100% keen on these. I think they look really cheap. So I just took the eggs out and used the nest on the side of my display. So I just popped my little bird in to hide the glue where the eggs were. And yeah, I'm probably going to use some more of these for other crafts. Definitely, the thing that I'm making tomorrow, I've tried making before and it didn't work out. And I'm going to try again tomorrow. I'm going to try again tomorrow. And I want to use some of these egg nests. So I'm probably going to use some of these tomorrow. Again, I'm going to take the eggs out, and then fingers crossed it'll work out. What happened was I started trying to make something, and in the end, it ended up being something else. I've got it here. My beach hooks. It ended up turning into this. This wasn't what it was going to look like originally. It was going to be something else. So, if you can already guess, it was going to be birdhouses. So I'm going to have a go at doing the birdhouses tomorrow, and use the bird nests as well, and hopefully it'll work out. And you'll know tomorrow if the video's up or not, because if it's not up, it didn't work, and there'll be something else up instead. So you'll find out. Then I grabbed some of these. I've been in since and they haven't got any of these left. I ordered some eggs from Wish. I ordered a pack of 50 and when I went in Wish about 2 days later, I noticed that I'd had a refund given to me because they'd run out, they'd sold out. So I went in Poundland and they had these ones, so I just grabbed these. But I haven't seen them since, and these are the egg decorating kits. So you get the paints and then obviously you get 5 little plastic eggs that you can decorate. When I saw these, there was only 2 left, so I bought the 2. And like I said, I haven't seen them since, but they come up with a little piece of string so you can hang them up. But I am going to be decorating them. I'm probably not going to use the paints. I'll keep the paints for something else, but I grabbed the 2. So I've got 10 of these. I could have done with some more, but we shall see. We've still got quite a while off, so hopefully then we'll get some more in my Poundland. And then these are adorable. I absolutely love these. I grabbed 2 packs of these. I'm going to be making my own anyway, and I'll show you how to make them when I get round to doing them. But I grabbed 2 of the 6 packs of the little carrots, and they're adorable. They're so cute. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm going to use these for yet, but I'm sure I will find something, probably with the rabbits that I got. Probably with my little rabbits, and I will definitely come up with a plan somewhere along the way. But yeah, I think these are super cute, so I grabbed them. Then I bought a few of these. I used some of them yesterday. I've got 3 packs there. I've got another pack that I opened yesterday, but these are the 50 pack of the egg decks, and these are just absolutely adorable. I love the colours. Not too keen on the pink. Pink's not my colour, but the blues and the greens and the yellows are really nice. So I grabbed them, and I probably will use these in my egg nests instead. So I'll probably take these ones out and put these ones in, just to make them look a tiny little bit better. But yeah, I'm going to be using quite a lot of these. Like I said, I've got 3.5 packs left, and I'm going to pick some more up because they're absolutely adorable, these, and I'm going to do hopefully something with them next week. I've got a plan, so I need some flowers, and then I can do what I want to do with these. I've only got a couple of things left, guys. Then, how cute are these? So they've got loads and loads of different Easter decorations. I did do a couple of videos back from this one. I took you in Poundland and showing you what we had in our store, the Easter stuff and the garden stuff. They've got little pigs, they've got little rabbits, they've got all sorts of different things, but I really like the little chicks, so these were the ones that I got. You get 6 in a pack, and again, not too sure plan wise what I'm going to use them for, but I grabbed them while they had them. And then I also got to go with them some miniature ones. So this is a pack of 12. So I've got the larger ones and the smaller ones. I'm definitely going to be using them with these, I think. So I need to come up with an idea, but that's my plan, to use them with them. 3 things left, guys. These are adorable, but I'm going to paint them because I'm not too keen on the colours. And these are the bunnies, and they come on a stick like so. I've just noticed that the purple one's broke. The stick's gone through his back. You can't see it, but yeah, it's gone through his back, so that one's broke. But you get 6 in a pack, different colours. The green one's quite nice, and the blue one, but I've got a feeling I'm going to end up painting these white and using them painted white and taking off the googly eyes, because they look a little bit startled. But I picked up 2 packs of these. Again, I went in the other day and they haven't got any left in my Poundland, but I'm sure they will get some in at some point. So they've got some really nice stuff in at the moment, just really, really nice things. Then from the fairy garden section, I picked up one of the little gates, and these are adorable. Again, in that video where I took everybody around to see what was in there, I showed you the garden fairy stuff, or the fairy garden stuff even, and yeah, I absolutely love this. And I got this to go with my little houses that I got last time. and I'm going to be doing this soon. I'm just waiting for some flowers from Wish, or if I can get some from my market stall, then that's what I need so that I can do my little fairy garden. I'm going to do two. I'm going to do one with the stuff from Poundland, and then I'm going to make one which is going to be, it's more going to be like a fairy village, to be honest. It's not just going to be a tiny little fairy garden. It's going to be a massive thing that I'm going to spend forever making, which I'm going to make everything from scratch. So the one that I'm going to make soon when I get the flowers is going to be the stuff from Poundland, and then I'm going to do my other one as and when. So, oh, my legs have gone dead, guys. Oh. And then the last thing, I absolutely love these just because of my colour, and I'm so excited to do something with these. I got two, and this is what I was planning on doing on Monday if I'd had the flowers, but I haven't got them at the moment, so we'll just have to wait. But these are in the garden section, and they are these tubs. They have them in white as well, but like I said, these are my colours, so I grabbed the two in the green. And yeah, I'm going to do two flower displays, and I'm going to decorate the bottom of this, so you'll get to see what it looks like when it's done. I love these. I absolutely love these. When I went in the other day, they didn't have any left in blue. They've got them in white. But yeah, really, really looking forward to doing something with these. I just wish I could have got the flowers, but unfortunately at the moment I couldn't. I had to wait until next week, and I'm just hoping the weather's going to be all right, because I really can't go another week without any flowers, so we'll have to see. But yeah, I managed to grab these as well. So that's it, guys. That's everything that I've got. We're on 26 minutes, which is quite short for me. I thought it would have taken longer. I mean, I did buy a lot, but I bought multiples of the same thing. So yeah, I'm going to tidy up now. I'm going to get my stuff out and try and work on what I want to do tomorrow, which is these little bird houses, and we shall see what happens and see if they work out. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow for tomorrow's craft video. And thank you for spending some time with me today. It really does mean the world to me. I mean, I don't know what I would have done if I wasn't doing this today. You know that obviously I don't do anything. Don't know anybody. I live in the middle of nowhere. I can't go anywhere because of my anxiety. So yeah, it really does mean a lot knowing that today I got up and I got myself ready and did my makeup, and I managed to get to sit down and talk to you guys. So yeah, honestly, it really does mean the world to me. So yeah, take care for now, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow for tomorrow's craft video. Bye for now.